cats and dogs.
I think we need to tell them where we're going
Right,
first.
yeah, that might help.
We're going to Death Valley. We're going to no cell service. We're in a Tesla. The closest charger is 20% charge away. Even if I charge there and 100%, by the time we get to the campsite at the pads, we're at 20%. So we have to be able to survive there, camping in the car with 80% battery. This is an experiment which may fail. It might fail.
I'm so glad he's coming now.
The worst case scenario here is that the battery dies while at the pads. Well, we die. It would obviously be the worst case, but let's not even manifest that one. The car dies. It has to be towed from Death Valley. We have no cell service even to call a tow truck. So, but we're going to think positive.
But we won't be alone, so we're fine.
We'll be in a group of 30 people watching this happen to us. All right, it's time to go. We're going to go eat breakfast and then get back on the road. 8-hour trip with charging. Not normally that long, but charging takes longer. It does. There's sacrifice with a Tesla. We understand that. And that's what we're dealing with. And we're okay with it. Right?
Yep, so far we are.
All right. We'll see you on the road. All right, back on the road. It looks like the sun has come out. That's good. Let's take a look at the weather and what it's going to look like. I think it's going away from us. So according to this map, all the rain is sort of going, it's going to clear up for us on the rest of the trip. So and then hopefully we don't see this rain anymore. All right, so we have folks in the group chat for this big group that are chiming in on all their different locations that they're at. Some coming from the north, some coming from San Diego, right? No, all north.
Mostly north.
A lot of them are running into snow. We're running into rain. People are running into zero visibility. It looks like we're headed into Barstow, which is we've been told zero visibility right now in Barstow. So it's going to be a fun trip. It's certainly not boring yet at the start. Not as peaceful as I wanted it to be. This channel, by the way, it's called The Peaceful Life Project. I don't think I've told you that yet, but I changed it from The Peaceful Woodworker to it's now The Peaceful Life Project. So it's all about creating the conditions for a peaceful life and the journey that goes in to doing that.
Peaceful, yeah. We're going out to the desert. Peaceful.
Going out to Death Valley for a peaceful life.
It's peaceful.
It should be very nice in the at nighttime with the stars. For full disclosure, that's what I'm actually most excited about is the stars. So we just passed an Amazon truck on the other side of the highway. You can see it is blocked. An Amazon truck that was completely turned over. So there must have been one heck of an accident on the other side. And somebody's not getting their packages. Tesla road trip. A lot of folks have reservations about Tesla, primarily because of road trips. We ran into somebody yesterday who said they had a Model S and said they liked it, except we're taking it on long road trips. If we had taken the Toyota Camry on this trip from where we are to Death Valley, the same pads, it would have taken us about 7.5 hours if we had stopped to go to the bathroom. Probably had gotten some gas, so maybe 8 hours. This trip will, by the time we get there, with 4 supercharger stations, I believe we're stopping at, will end up taking us, because we had to go around to a different route, primarily because we have to arrive at Death Valley with a certain percentage of charge. So keep that in mind. If we were going to, a gas car, we're not sleeping in the gas car. But with the Tesla, got to arrive with 80 to 90%. So we have to stop in Pahrump, charge all the way up to 100, and then drive to Death Valley. So it's going to take us about 9.5 hours, maybe 10, to get there. So that's quite a big difference. However, if you're like us or like me, you got to go to the bathroom anyway, and got to stop. You got to stop, go to the bathroom, and maybe grab a bite to eat while you're charging. And there's usually amenities close by the charging. So it is a sacrifice that you're making, but for us, it doesn't bother us that much. But that's what a lot of people are talking about when it comes to, oh, I don't want to do road trips. You can do road trips. It's more like a, how do you put it, an old person's road trip, right? Or a Sunday drive road trip, just stopping and relaxing. But so that's the deal. We don't mind it. A lot of people don't mind it either. So I got a lot of people charging here.
I don't mind at all.
I get to take a break from driving every once in a while and sit here and watch people play on their video games. Everybody's like playing video games, watching Netflix on their. There's not a lot of complaining going on at a Tesla charging station. That's my point. I'm just saying. All right, that's good. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is treacherous. Ah! That was like an amusement park ride while going 60 miles an hour. We got to get to 100% here.
Okay, so we have an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Or should we just go to Denny's?
Oh, Denny's sounds good.
Okay, let's go.
At the casino.
Let's not waste time. Let's go.
All right. We rarely charge to 100%, but we got to this time. It says that we're going to get there with 79, and then it sent a message up just a little while ago that said, if you stay below 66, then you'll get there with greater than 77. So, I don't know where the math is on that, but I was just going to go slow. We're going to go slow. It is cold up here. It's much colder up here.
You glad you came?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cold right now.
Did you bring your,
Really
your
cold.
gloves?
No, I don't. I have pockets. I didn't plan on being out this cold. We're back. We did a little bit of socializing with friends. Don't like putting cameras in everybody's faces, so didn't do that. Guinevere is organizing the tent. We are not sleeping in the tent, we're sleeping in the car. So I'm setting up the car. I got shades on everything. Let's do a little look around real quick. I have these shades on the front, side windows. Camping in a Tesla is one of the coolest experiences. Got camp mode. We can leave the AC on or the heat on all night. It should consume a minimal amount of energy. We'll find out here in a little bit. But we're starting with 78% in our Death Valley camp trip in the Tesla. On the hike, we are 0.3 miles in.
Out of the
Only
5.
4 more miles to go. Perfect weather.
Yes.
The rain made it where it's actually overcast right now, so we're not getting a whole lot of sun. Yeah, it's pretty rare, I'm sure, in this area, in Death Valley, to have this type of weather. Is like a 20% incline we're trying to climb up right now. The dunes.
nature gave a new name, source to nurture the world, ready, sing a new tune. Weight of it all won't get me down. Wild as a stallion set free, wind in my hair, sweet essence of me. Tell me secrets, power of words. Tell me stories, legends before. Ones who ran with the wolves, broke free, free from all ropes. Fair restraint, the one who can't be contained. Wild as a stallion set free, wind in my hair, sweet essence of me.
Yeah.
Death Valley is definitely a hiker's, I would say a short hiker's dream. It is very good short hikes, at least the ones that we've done. I'm sure there's probably some long hikes.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta focus on this one. I think we're going that way.
Is that from Josh?
Yeah, it's gotta be, or somebody. I think we're going that way. First night we were here, Dante's View. This was Dante's View.
Oh, this was the. Oh.
This was what we were seeing at Dante's View.
What? That one right there on the other side? Thank you, honey, for coming with me. Big help. You want to sit recorded? No, it was really fun.
You have to know when the impromptu moments are about to come.
Ooh, the back door's open.
Let's see if it has us stopping in. Oh, look at that. We can get the Baker with 12%. We good to try that?
But where are we going to throw the trash?
We're going to be going by
Oh.
Death Valley Junction, so we're not going to be going to Paw Rump anymore.
Oh.
But anyway, off we go. We got to get this to Baker. Looks like we have enough charge. So yeah, I'll give you an update on how the Tesla did. Really well overall. It did really well. We got here at the pads with 79, really 78%. We wanted to get here with 80, but 78 was close enough. We stayed in it for 3 nights. We are leaving now. We have 47, but we left with about 48%. So we went from 78 to 48. 3 nights sleeping in the car. that's pretty good. 10% each night. That gives us a barometer for next time. Temperatures were during the day got up to probably about 75. At night, I think the coldest I heard was 38, and the car was registering about 40 degrees. So the heat was on. The car was putting out heat, and we only went through 30% of the battery for 3 nights in Death Valley. Now, given it's November in Death Valley, so not nearly as taxing on the battery. I believe that if the AC had been running all night, trying to keep it cool, then maybe it would have used more. But overall, the car did good. While going in and out of it, if we were doing the camping thing and getting things ready, I made sure to turn the AC off so that it wouldn't turn on and off all the time. I think that helped. Putting it in low power mode definitely helped. Keep accessories on was turned off. I believe that probably helped. So there's some tips and tricks for an electric car to make sure it can last, but it did good. We would have normally had to go to Pahrump to charge, but now we're able to go straight to Baker.
And it was all thanks to our neighbor who drove us around, so that was a big help. Otherwise, I think I would have been a lot stressed.
That's a good point.
Stressed.
We could not have done this if we had to drive to all the spots that we were going to.
Yeah.
So that is a great point. Now, Furnace Creek did have several level 2 chargers. I counted 8 total. Let's say that we drove around everywhere we were going. We probably would have only made it maybe one night, maybe 2, if we were lucky, if we had to do all the driving. So definitely safety in numbers, and having some people willing to help out was a big factor in us being able to do this. Just knowing what the car could do over one night in these temperatures was good. So it gives us confidence to be able to do this again.